Hello everyone, it's me Emily and welcome to another video. Today I'm only going to be eating the recommended serving suggestions for 24 hours. If you don't know what the recommended serving suggestion is, it basically is something that it either says on the nutritional facts or somewhere in a little box on the front of the product, and it basically says how many grams there are in one serving. For example, if we take a box of Lucky Charms, which is cereal, it down in the bottom says per 1 cup serving, it has this and that many things. And for example, right here on the nutritional facts, it says the serving size, which is 1 cup. That's what I'm basically going to do the whole entire day. I will only eat whatever I'm allowed to eat, which means I definitely, or not definitely, well, most definitely starve. Because there's one thing I eat every day, and I already had a look on 1 serving is, and I definitely can tell you that I always eat 2 servings. And that doesn't even fill me up, so yay. But nevertheless, now you know what the videos are going to be about. I am actually really excited to see if I'll be able to not starve. Without saying anything else, I would say let's get started with the video, shall we? Okay, so you guys, as you can see, I'm currently in the kitchen and it actually is the day before the day that I'm going to be only eating the recommended serving suggestions, whatnot. I am now going to do a bit of food prep for tomorrow because I'm in school all day and I want to have my food, even though I probably will starve. We'll see. But yeah, the plan is that I'm going to make myself some pasta with pesto, and I'm also going to prepare my morning snack. So I always have in school a early morning snack that is around 10 o'clock, or I basically eat it all day long, or all spread it over the morning, and then for when I have school until the afternoon, I always have a lunch break where I eat my lunch. So yeah, the lunch is the thing that I'm going to prep first because I have to bring the water to boil. But first I'll have to try find out how much one portion is. Okay, now the main question is, shall I take some fusilli or some girandole? Don't know. But I think I'm going to take that one because that one just cooks for 10 minutes. No, for 6 minutes, and that one for 11, so. And let's have a look if it says how much one portion is. So, right here, I don't know if you can tell, it says 58, no, not 58. I always mess it up because in German we say the last number or the last digit of the number first and then the first one, and in English it's the other way around. I always mess it up, so 58 grams, not 58, 85 grams is 1 portion, which I think is actually going to be quite good. It's not that bad. So now we have my 85 grams of noodles or pasta, and that is basically a portion. That just made me kind of happy because that's actually quite a lot, and I think that's going to fill me up, so that's great. And now I will bring the water to boil, which probably will take a while. Now I'm going to prepare my morning snack, my early morning snack, which always, like literally always, is rice cakes with peanut butter. So this is the peanut butter I use. German peanut butter, I think it's pretty English, not English, American. It usually says American on it. But yeah, it's creamy peanut butter. It's creamy peanut butter. Tell me, do you like peanut butter? Do you like peanut butter? Yeah, tell me. But also, do you also like creamy peanut butter or crunchy peanut butter? Because I'm a creamy peanut butter person. But that is actually not that nice because it does not say how many portions there are in one thing, which is not good, really not. But I think I will have to Google how many grams 1 portion of peanut butter is. Packaging often lists a single serving of peanut butter as 2 tablespoons, 32 grams. That seems quite a lot. So now we know 1 portion of peanut butter is 2 tablespoons or 32 grams. And I actually also think then it's not going to be that bad because I normally always have around 2 teaspoons. Or no, I have around 4 teaspoons, which kind of is for 2 tablespoons. I don't know, but I will weigh it, 32 grams, and we'll see. All right, in here there are 32 grams of peanut butter. It's actually quite a lot. And you know, I accidentally took a bit too much of peanut butter onto my spoon. And you know, you can't just put it back, so whoopsie. Now my peanut butter is done as well. Now that my water is boiling, as you can see, I'm going to add my pasta. And of course, a tiny bit of salt. As a pasta sauce, I already said I'm going to have some pesto. Right here I have pesto con pomodori secchi. I'm not sure if I pronounce that right, but I think that's pomodori, whatever. It's basically sun-dried tomatoes made into pesto. And right down here in this container, I don't know if you can tell, because definitely on the pastas you could not tell, because I somehow zoomed in. Don't know why. Don't know how I did that, but it somehow zoomed in, so you completely just saw a close-up of my face. Sorry about that. But yeah, it says 4 servings, I would say. So one contains 4 servings, and since that has 200 grams, I would say that one serving is 50 grams. So that means that I have 50 grams of pasta sauce. Again, I don't think that this is too bad. And I'm also sorry if you can't hear me, because I currently have the stove hood on. Ignore my dirty stove. Here is all the finished pasta. And here we have my tomato sauce slash pasta. No, that's pesto. That's the most delicious pesto ever. Like, genuinely, if you love sun-dried tomatoes, eat this. It tastes delicious. So I'm just going to add this in here, and then I'm done with my lunch. Now that my lunch is done, it looks genuinely so good. I mean, it doesn't in on the camera, but it looks so good IRL. And now I'm just going to add the top of it. So now it's completely done. And I am going to put it into the fridge, so it's all nice and ready for tomorrow, actually. Also darf man das sehen? going to do that a lot more often. Cheers! Okay, I'm back in the kitchen, as you can see. And now I'm going to have a little evening snack, which I normally don't have. I normally don't eat anything in the evening, but I'm hungry because I had PE today, so I'm going to have something. And basically I'm going to have some Cadbury's Dairy Milk Dime. And basically on here, I don't know if you can see, you probably can't, but it says on here that one packet contains 9 portions, which means one portion is, wait a bit, 30 grams. So I'm just going to go to the scale. I'm going to measure it. That's all I can have. I can only literally have 3 bits. I mean, that's okay, but still. Normally I would have like 2 or 3 ribs. But never mind. Yeah, but I think that's it with the day. Oh, by the way, this chocolate is really delicious. Because Cadbury's is not the normal chocolate here in Austria. We have mocha, but Cadbury's is really, really delicious. Genuinely so delicious. I love it. All in all, this day was surprisingly easy, which I definitely did not think it was going to be. I really thought that I was going to be starving at the end of the day, but I actually wasn't. It either had a lot of luck with the products that I chose, or I don't know. I just don't need that much to eat. But really, if you ever want to try it out, I would definitely recommend doing it. It was so much fun. And also something that I think is super great about those recommended serving suggestions is that you really get to like see how much is like one portion, because for some products you don't know how much one portion is, and then if you have it on the back, you kind of have a thing to base your stuff on, which is great. And yes, it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it a lot actually, and I hope you enjoyed it as well. If you did, please give the video a big thumbs up, and we'll see each other in the next video. Bye!